we are live. Do you want me to host?
Yeah.
There are also odd jobs if you want to do those first.
Whatever you decide.
Because the plan was to start up the Muckingham files, but we can do some of the odd jobs first. The odd jobs include cleaning the Mars rover, cleaning the Gnome fountain, cleaning the mini golf course, and cleaning the steam locomotive.
You know I like mini golf.
Alright, fine. Actually, yeah, it makes more sense to do this. And to take you. No. To take you. Put you over here. Make you a lot bigger. Put your pronouns right here.
Honestly, you might want to put them down at the bottom next to me because right now the E isn't even visible.
There. That work?
Yeah.
Alright. I think that should be a lot better.
Okay.
Alright. Then I'm going to go ahead and start up the job at the mini golf course. And I will open it up to you to join me.
Okay.
There we go.
And I have clicked the join button. Hopefully my engine isn't okay. Oh shit.
What?
My thing came unplugged.
Oh.
I was loading that. That is going to fuck things up.
Oof. That's okay. It is open for you to join whenever. I don't think...
Do you have theme achievements based off of this?
I don't think there are any tied to the bonus jobs, but I'll have to look. False. There's one called Side Hustle. Complete a bonus job.
Okay, that's it.
I think so, but I haven't had a chance to look all the way through these. There is quite a lot of achievements here.
Oh my gosh, we can move the golf balls.
Aw, that's fun.
We can actually, like, play mini golf.
Possibly?
Yeah, we can spray the balls into the holes. This is a cute mini golf course.
Yep, there is nothing else other than just completing this task.
Okay.
It's going to be relatively quiet and relatively well focused on task tonight.
We should,
Turn on the stream playlist.
yeah. Listen to some tunes. I would like that.
There we go.
I might mute myself just so I can listen to the balance of the gameplay and the music and see how
All right.
it's at.
Go ahead. I'm really just kind of focused on trying to get as much
Although
of this
my
done as
game's currently
possible.
in full screen. I don't know if I can.
You can Alt-Tab.
That's right. I told you to do that the other day, but I never remembered. If I go down here. Listening along, there we go. That's what I wanted to do. But I'm gonna mute myself real quick.
Alright, go ahead. I knew something was wrong. I had the wrong nozzle attached. It wasn't cleaning the way I wanted it to. Alright. Is everything fine? Emily? Is everything fine?
I forgot to unmute myself. I knew I forgot something. Everything sounds really good.
Awesome.
It's beautiful. Now we're only allowed to use the most basic equipment here.
Yep. They did provide us with cleaning materials, though.
Yes, I did see that. I thought that was interesting. Not like we use that.
No, that's the easy way out.
Yeah.
The only problem with you listening along is that we are getting echo on stream.
We are. You can hear me?
I think I can hear the music. Yep. I can absolutely hear it.
That's my bad.
That is okay. It happens.
Okay, I think that's gonna be better.
Yeah.
I just want to turn down my, what's it called? Master sound. Audio. Just so I can hear things more. I love you.
I love you too. You know how much I love this game. We have both thoroughly enjoyed this.
Yeah, we have.
I think this game was well worth the money.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. A lot of time we spent together.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just glad we could spend more time together.
Me too. And whether we have people in chat or not, I think it'll just be nice to have some time where we're streaming.
Yeah, I agree.
Ah!
What?
Celeste, why?
Oh. I wasn't sure what happened. I got very concerned.
Love you too.
Hi.
Hi.
I saw that you just started Stardew. Hi, Kim.
Kim!
Wife is beautiful bitch. Agreed.
I don't agree with that, but okay. Aren't you forgetting to ask someone?
Jesus?
Sure.
Is that right?
5 days behind on a Stardew AP. You need to turn Emily up and game audio down.
I'm sorry if I'm quiet.
Here's the problem, I can't turn Emily up at all, because Emily is already maxed in volume.
Uh-oh.
Emily's volume is already maxed.
One thing you can do is turn your master volume of the game down and then turn the stream volume up for me. That would help balance things. It wouldn't change on your end, but it would change on the stream's end. Well, except for the game being quieter, but...
Yeah, I can lower the master volume in-game quite a bit. Emily's just quiet.
Yeah.
The water sounds were very loud, yes. How are we? Okay.
I'm doing alright, Kim. I'm still struggling, but I'm doing alright. I have another procedure scheduled. Hopefully we can get some more answers.
I can hear Emily perfectly fine, so I don't know why that's coming across so quietly.
I wish I could tell you. I mean, I'm also just quieter nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if there's anything you can do to help.
Yeah,
You want to do my homework for me, Kim?
I have Emily's volume maxed on Discord. So there's basically nothing I can do to make her...
I have to deliver a speech, and the professor's already seen my face, so it won't work. And I have some quizzes that I'm behind on that I need to message the professor to let me take. Yep, it's my speech class.
Emily's taking oral communications.
Technical communications is way easier than this.
Well, yeah. To be fair, you don't have to say anything out loud to anybody in technical communications.
No, I had to give a presentation in technical communications.
But it was primarily a writing class.
It was primarily a writing class. I had to put together a slideshow and put together an entire presentation with a group. So, like, she did half the talking, I did another half the talking. So, like, it wasn't as much of that pressure on it. I was preparing it with a group, not by myself, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have my oral class.
Yes.
They're gonna teach me how to do things orally.
Not to be confused with music school, where you have to take oral class.
I did okay in oral. I'm definitely better at oral than I am at oral.
I would make the same joke again, but...
And the funny thing is my speech is over oral communication, so my speech teacher really loved that topic.
First time getting silicone shoes.
This is the mini golf course, Kim.
Mm-hmm. This is one of the bonus jobs.
We haven't completed the entire career mode yet, don't worry. But this is under bonus jobs in career mode.
Yep.
Correct?
That is correct. Cynthia jump scare indeed.
We've added some new music from Mario Kart World to the
playlist. We'll see if we get any of that tonight.
gosh, that was like the cutest sneeze I've ever heard from you. You went like, yeah, chill.
I'm sorry if that was weirdly sexual, because that's how it came across when you mimicked it.
No, I promise you didn't do it sexually.
Thank you. I appreciate your good health wishing.
It was just a cute little sneeze, just achoo.
I've actively been working on that.
I had to work on my sneezes. I had to work on quieting my sneezes because I used to sneeze really loud. Where I used to be on one side of my school and people would yell "Bless you, Emily" from the other side of the school because they knew it was me.
Oof.
I remember the first Viking stream I ever watched, he was playing Don't Starve and he was playing Zelda music. And I would sit there and try to guess all of the Zelda music that he was playing. Trying to show off, oh yes, I know video game music.
Yeah. I mean, that's me too. Celeste, I'm getting a lot of, oh, that was really cute lately, and I'm very confused. I've been actively trying to sneeze cuter, but it's like, really? I'm so used to everybody thinking my sneezes are gross.
Although you will never be able to match when our daughter sneezes.
No. I can never match the adorableness that is that.
She's good. I can't even do it. It's so cute.
I absolutely can't do it. My voice doesn't go that high.
There is a rock I am missing around here. Oh, up here. There's more. Wrong button. I want tab. See a little space in there. Okay, I see some right here. There we go. Got it. Okay. Now these robes.
You know what? I'm getting sick of jumping up and down. I'm gonna actually use the ladder for once.
Ah, pussy. I'm kidding. I like Snowden.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very calm song. Pleasant
Mhm.
memory Penny's theme. Got everything over here.
All right.
Okay.
I am gonna start working on the fence around the entire outside. Oh, thank you for redeeming first, honey. You should have let somebody else do that, but thank you.
I gave people ample time to redeem first.
You give people ample time for you to gatekeep.
Yes.
Dylan!
Hi, Dylan. Dylan, have you ever played Hollow Knight?
Played a
Played
bit of it.
I haven't played any of it, so like all I've listened to it is like every once in a while to get the music on here on stream.
I've played a little bit of it.
I know like nothing about the story. I've seen speed runs of it, but of course you don't really hear about the stories, you hear about the tech. It might be a little quiet today. I still have all my throat stuff going on too, so I don't know how much I'll be talking. Nova's gonna have to carry.
Well, that's the thing. I'm not talking a ton either because I'm just so focused on the game. I just love PowerWash Sim.
Is that why you begged me to play it with you tonight? I'm kidding. You didn't beg me.
Well, I mean, I probably could have begged.
I mean, you can beg next time. I won't judge you.
Please, 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 please,
Oh,
please,
beg like
please,
that.
please, 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 please,
I was
please.
thinking a different kind of bag. Like a almost make you whimper kind of bag.
What?
Never mind.
What? Ayo.
You know, we're cleaning like this mini golf castle, and like the music is like very castle to me right now.
Yeah.
Very appropriate. Way too serious.
For a game about cleaning things? Nah.
Ateno Village is a little bit more chill. Spotify really tends to play a lot of the stuff I added on near the beginning of this playlist. And I mean, a lot of that stuff is from Breath of the Wild, so I'm not complaining about that. Dang, I can't believe Dylan is ignoring you, Kim.
How rude.
How rude. So, my younger brother, he was born in 2005, so he's 20 years old. I was showing him a Jeopardy question the other day. It was like a final Jeopardy question. And the question was something along the lines of, which two actors did more than 11 movies together in a span of 10 years? And it also gave like a time frame, I think like between from like the 90s to the early 2000s, something like that. It was like a time frame of like 10 years. And the answer was Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen. And then I had to tell him who Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen was.
No, don't make me feel old. I remember watching those movies growing up.
I never watched any of those movies that they did together, but I watched a lot of Full House, and that's how I knew them, obviously. And the way I had to explain who Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen was to explain that the actor who plays the Scarlet Witch is their sister.
Yep.
Elizabeth Olsen. To give them, like, any sort of frame on that one. Oh, are you and Mooses and Washall together? Are you guys going to Disneyland? I mean, you're obviously at an airport or something.
Reverse. How the hell am I supposed to do that?
Yeah, turn my mouse upside down.
You know what? I know there is controller support for this. Yep. There is controller support for this game.
Swap mouse and keyboard, yeah.
I am
going back home. He was just here. Aw. I hope you had a good time.
I am currently playing with a controller now, so that I can turn it upside down and control it that way. So my controls will be a little jerky for a sec. I don't remember how long that's supposed to be.
Let me take a look at the redeem. It probably says so in the redeem. 5 minutes?
Oh god, that's so long.
But yeah, Moose is doing okay with Wesh heading back home. I know, that's like the number one thing I personally would hate after spending so much time with my significant other is them saying goodbye to them. I basically once spent an entire vacation with Nova on the phone with me once.
Mm-hmm.
Before we were married. The worst was definitely that one time.
Possibly.
Oh, for me it was.
Yeah.
Because we had just agreed to start dating.
Oh, you're right. And you had spent almost the entire summer living at my parents' house.
No, that was before that.
It was winter, yeah. Oh, that, yeah. That was definitely the worst.
I literally spent 3 days in a row not contacting you whatsoever at all.
You bombed my phone with memes.
I did.
You're gonna have to really keep a track of that time. Because...
Oh, what time did we start?
Uh-oh. Because I'm already starting to get exhausted of having my controller upside down.
It was about 3 minutes ago.
Okay.
So you got 2 minutes left.
Because this is a pain. To have to be doing this upside down. Come on. There we go.
Donkey Kong 64 music is really good for this game, in my opinion. Like if this game had a soundtrack, which game that's already existed would be a suitable soundtrack for it? I think Donkey Kong 64 would be a good contender for a soundtrack for this game. Bless you.
I don't know.
You're sure she's fine? DK64 is a good soundtrack for anything. True, Viking, true.
Oh, hi, Viking.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Wild Easy Bake Oven in chat.
Easy Bark Oven.
Yeah, Easy Bark Oven. I messed it up. That's my bad. Might be.
I think it's been 5 minutes?
Yes, it has been.
Sweet. Finally. Oh my god.
Viking knows exactly what we're talking about.
I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
I've never even seen the movie, but Nova quotes it so much, I just know it now.
My personal favorite thing will always be, well, in regards to that movie, the CinemaSins video. They have a counter for how many times that a football is thrown in that movie. Spoiler, it was a lot. It was, in fact, a lot.
Do you remember the exact number?
No. I do not remember the number.
Easy bark oven. It's like The Room, but even funnier. Velocipaster.
Velocipaster.
I'm pretty sure that movie is going to be similar to the, what is it, the Starving Games?
No. Because the Starving Games is supposed to actually be parodying something. Velocipaster is just its own thing.
What's the name of the girl in the Starving Games? Cat Piss Never Aim, something like that?
It's Cat Piss Never Clean.
Cat Piss Never Clean. Or Can't Miss.
Can't Miss Evershot.
I think the Cat Piss Never Clean was a different parody of the Hunger Games.
Probably.
Velocipaster is a parody in bad movies like The Room. I don't even know what The Room is about.
It's not really about anything.
Oh, just like that terrible movie that Muffin likes that I thought was so terrible I couldn't even finish it. With Daniel Day-Lewis.
Which one?
What was it called? There's like a whole stream where Muffin was ranting about how good the movie was with Daniel Day-Lewis. It was a movie I had to watch for my cinema class, and it was so awful I couldn't even get through it.
Was it Blood Simple?
No, not Blood Simple. There Will Be Blood. That's what
There
it was.
Will Be Blood.
It's about a man who thinks he can act and direct. Oh, that's just, who am I thinking of? Lin-Manuel Miranda?
Lin-Manuel Miranda, except Lin-Manuel Miranda can do both of those things.
Oh, I was gonna say can't.
No, he can.
I think his real shining quality is his soundtrack work, personally.
I don't know. With classics like Pepperoni Pizza, Please.
How does that song go again?
I don't remember anymore.
It's like, I mean, it's Hamilton, obviously.
Yeah.
Pepperoni pizza, please.
I want a pepperoni pizza, please.
But it's just Daniel Thrasher lifting off a bunch of toppings.
Yep, that is correct.
Muffin has a really, really, really unique taste in movies. I figured that out.
I didn't realize his taste was bad.
No, it's like literally it's like a movie about a guy. And the main thing of it is that he just becomes more and more of an asshole throughout the movie. It's just painful to watch. There's no good ending to it.
That's The Room. He has an archetype.
It's not even funny. Is The Room funny in any sort of way that at least makes it entertaining to watch?
So...
Like, it's the least satisfying movie I have ever seen. It's
The
terrible.
Room is only funny in the sense that it doesn't do what it's trying to do. It does the exact opposite.
There Will Be Blood doesn't even do that. Because, like, there's definitely, like, a plot, but, like, I feel like the plot just goes everywhere and There Will Be Blood. It's just terrible. You can't pay me to watch that movie. Well, actually, you probably could because we're broke. But other than that, you could not pay me to watch that movie.
In fact, you paid the school to watch that movie.
I did. I regret taking that class. Now, they did watch Parasite. Parasite was good. I liked Parasite.
That was a great movie. And I didn't get to watch it with you.
Because just like, they had goals. And you knew what the goals were. Like, you could follow it. And There Will Be Blood, you don't know what this man's goal is. It's just like, it just follows like a story of his life. And he's just worse and worse and worse as he goes upon. Like, you don't know what's gonna happen next. And it's not a good thing. It's just awful. I could rant about that movie for a long time. Hi, Win.
Hi.
Wait, what's this called? This is called the 8th Hole Shield. Oh, there's multiple of them.
Yep.
It's my 8th hole.
I'm sorry, it's your what?
It's my 8th hole shield. It's my 8th hole shield.
It's protection.
You've obviously never watched Son of Godzilla. That is in fact the worst movie. My 8th hole? Sin? That's what it's protection from? It's the 8th hole shield, so
it's protection.
obviously protecting my 8th hole.
From golf balls, apparently.
Yes.
You've got to protect the 8th hole from the balls.
The pole is fine, though. The pole's already been there.
But as it turns out, the golf is stored in the balls.
But as it turns out, that's not what you may get.
That's exactly what you might get, honey.
That's exactly what you might get.
Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce.
Foot lettuce.
Protection from the balls. I mean, I would also argue that's what spironolactone is for. You two and your body part jokes. True. No, I'm with Sin on this one. Shin Godzilla is better than -1.
I don't even know what any of those movies are.
Godzilla movies.
Oh, they're both Godzilla movies? Okay. They both they both have a giant dinosaur in them.
Not a dinosaur.
Lizard?
Oh, disagree then. Then I'm with Viking, question mark. I'm with whomever said Shin Godzilla was better. Not just a dinosaur, a mutated dinosaur!
So, are we dealing with Yoshi or not?
No.
Do I hear fucking fireworks? Oh, fuck yeah, Sonic music.
Casino Park!
It's gambling time.
We out here gamba.
We should play Sonic Heroes at one point.
Yeah.
This channel.
You always can if you finish setting up your PlayStation 2 emulator.
True. I have no idea how to do that.
We were in the process of it while Celeste lived here.
That's true. I think we had to like get the serial code from the PS2 that we had.
And a lot of other stuff. Basically, we would have to flush the entire system's contents onto your PC.
I don't want to do that. I'd rather just buy a new PS2 and do that with it. That's your childhood PS2.
That's true, but...
At that point, it's not even an emulator. I'd rather just buy the hardware to set
Yeah.
up directly.
That's fair.
If she stayed dead, then I'd like it more, but she literally got blown up with a whole city and just got a few scratches. I don't even know who she is, but I'm assuming it's some main character. A love interest, possibly? That's all women are good for in those movies.
Moving the files, just copying them in theory, correct.
By the way, I think a Hat in Time soundtrack would fit this game nicely.
A Hat in
I would
Times?
listen to it here.
Yeah, probably. Stardew Valley also is a great choice.
Yeah. I mean, right now we got Animal Crossing music, and I like that right now. We got purple and blue rugs.
Yeah, Stardew Valley is a shoo-in for games that would have great soundtracks for this game.
The music from Needy Streamer Overload would be good too. Oh, I'm trying to remember that music. But I have a feeling that one's gonna be a no. What a lyrical genius. Like all the letters of cock. I'll never be able to top this lyric in any way. Wait, Dylan, what are you talking about?
Yeah, I'm not following either.
I just found Shin Godzilla didn't have any good acting and the googly eyes Godzilla looks terrible. Oh, bad CGI?
Practical
Okay,
effects.
so me, a person who has never seen this movie, try to convince me which one is worse. I want to hear all arguments. Now, also, I have a question. When people are trying to compare these, to compare which one is a worse movie, would you consider both of these movies bad in general? Or would you consider them both good in a way, too? I'm curious about that. -1 has a 97% rating on Rotten Tomatoes. Now, is that the audience rating or Rotten Tomatoes rating? Sin, what do you mean by you've enlisted the help of an expert? Which expert? Yeah, and Super Mario movies has like 60 and it was great and loved by fans. $99 Rotten Tomatoes, 98 audience. Okay.
To be fair,
overall,
it's
all
already
very
being...
good.
I'm gonna be honest. Rotten Tomatoes in and of itself is not a good judge to go off of anyway, because you're already catering to the audience that watches these movies. Of course, the crowd that would go out of their way to watch a Godzilla movie will rate it highly. Especially the good ones.
I mean, true, you can't trust Rotten Tomatoes because they gave a higher score than 0% on the last Airbender movie. Oh, Muffin. Oh, Viking's gonna be playing, Phoenix, right? More? I couldn't read the entire Discord message. How the crap did this golf course get so dirty? Everything in this game is just dirty. The skate park was worse.
Oh, the skate park was disgusting.
I recommend looking up Matt Pat's theory on PowerWash on how everything got so dirty.
Well, that explains quite a lot on some places. It doesn't explain how the interior of the bathroom got messy.
True.
That is the interior of a building. See, this is an example I would give of a Donkey Kong 64 song that doesn't belong in this game.
That's fair. Although I feel like this song could work with certain levels.
Possibly, yeah.
Although this song was very much made for the level it was made for. Like, you don't see a lot of levels, a lot of games nowadays with, like, this is Frantic Factory, like, where it's categorized by psychological horror of a factory. I mean, what games can you think of that just casually have a psychological horror factory level?
I mean, a lot of modern horror.
But Donkey Kong 64 isn't a horror movie.
Or a horror game.
A horror game.
Yes, but you didn't ask that. You just asked how many games.
That's fair. But you don't see it a lot in just
non-horror games.
Yeah. Because, like, this level is very much characterized by, like, there's a lot of time-related things that pressure you. The music is very pressuring in itself. And it also gives off creepy lab vibes as well, like creepy scientists. Almost a haunting tune.
Mm-hmm. It gives off, like, creepy castle vibe.
Yes. But the creepy castle's music is way more creepy than this. This song is also very mechanical.
Mm-hmm.
Emily, the key to the Godzilla movies is what you enjoy. Do you like special effects? Do you like -1? Did you like Cloverfield? You'll probably like Shin. Do you like old bad dubs? You'll like old Toho films. Everything you just mentioned, I have no idea what it is. I do not watch movies. You know what movies I watch? I watch kids movies. I very much enjoy children's movies. Like when me and Nova go to the movie theater, like we either go to see 1, Marvel movies, which I enjoy, or 2, the newest like Disney or Pixar movie. I highly enjoy Disney and Pixar movies. Well, I know what special effects are.
Practical effects
I
are
know
really
who Michael
fun.
Bay is.
That doesn't mean anything regarding special effects, technically.
Michael Bay directed the Fast and Furious movies, correct?
And also the modern Transformers movies.
Oh yeah, that's right. And all of those have a bunch of explosions in them. I know.
Way too many explosions.
They liking explosions. Are you also like saving the golf course to last?
Yes. I did one section of it completely.
Did you get the ball in the hole?
No.
Celeste Strawberry Jam has a lot of music that would fit well over this game. The only song I've heard from Strawberry Jam, I would disagree with you on that, Sin. But of course, I've only heard one song, so I am biased.
She is bias. Not biased. She is the concept of bias.
I feel like a lot of Animal Crossing music would fit well in this game.
Boop. There we go. Now I got it in the hole in the one course that I cleaned. I cleaned hole 2. Yes. I skipped hole 1 and went straight to hole 2.
I'm just kind of like cleaning everything else except for the actual golf course. But which one is that? Are you asking which Animal Crossing's in?
No, which Strawberry Jam song?
Oh, it's the one we have in our playlist. I can't tell you which one that is though. But it's like very like what the song kind of reminds me of is like a feeling of disassociation. Out of body experience. It was probably Ultraviolet, yes. Okay. What should I clean next? Oh, my throat hurts. I think you'd like the idea behind Shatter's song. Oh, that was for you, Nova.
Oh, yeah? I'm listening. Because Shadow Song revolves heavily around polyrhythm and odd time signatures. Like, more odd than you would usually expect.
If we end the stream around midnight, maybe we will still be able to raid Muffin or Viking before they even start the game.
Probably.
I mean, those odds are high.
Increments from 7-8 to 10-8 to 13-8 as it picks up. Interesting. At least I think the second part is 10-8. This is a very large level, too, to clean.
Yeah, it is.
So we didn't... Yeah, we didn't even get to start the Muckingham files.
Yeah.
Because we're probably just gonna have enough time to do this.
Yeah. My chest is starting to hurt too much.
No, 1 to 10, how weird is it to comment weird things on... I'm sorry, what?
I don't think it's that weird. Sounds kind of funny to me.
Yes, but that is on the weird end. The weird end of funny.
Depends on what this type of weird is. Like, is it just like weird as in strange? Why would they say that? Or weird as in, oh, haha, funny, haha. Because if it's just strange, then, depending on what they're saying, it can be a 10. I just find it weird that AI Music Man does this. I don't even know who that is. Oh wait, are you talking about the guy who wrote all those girly pop songs? Or the AI wrote all those girly pop songs?
Nope, that's Girly Girl Productions.
Yeah, that's like the AI Music Man, though.
No. Different person.
Weirdos and begging women for sex in the comments. Yes, 10 out of 10.
Incredibly weird.
I would even classify that as cheating. Personally.
No, you are so right, honey.
Oh, hell yeah, Fireworks Factory.
Fireworks Factory.
I also want to play Spyro on stream really bad, too. Like, there's so many childhood games that I want to play on stream. Spyro 3 especially being one of them. I could just play the Reignited trilogy.
Yeah, you could.
I see you. Hi.
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 Yeah. Incredibly sus.
I made the song for my friend. Lyrics. One condition, I want to see the sweat on your face. Sus. Yeah. Either bro's really into working out, or,
He's really into working out.
yeah, exactly. Exactly, Sin. The fuck. I will also say, anyone that makes music with AI, they're not typically very creative people.
No.
Now, if you use AI to imagine an idea of yours put together, that's different. But actually writing it with AI, that's not it, fam. You're not writing that. The computer did. I made an alt Reddit account that's his username, except I replaced 200 with 9,000. DM'd why he was begging women for sex on Reddit if he had a fiance. Damn. Let me know how that goes, Dylan. I am very curious. I doubt you'll get a response, but I'm very curious still. Unless he's an attention whore, then he'll respond immediately. Pokemon?
Yep.
Port City.
Gen 3.
I see your shadow behind me. Where are you? Oh, hi.
Hi.
golf course is huge. It didn't go anywhere. He reported and blocked me. He claims he's an artist, but he can't play anything, and his lyrics are garbage, so naturally, as an actual artist, he's my enemy. Thank you. I'm glad you see it that way, Dylan. Noble once said my music was impressive, and that's probably my favorite compliment. Aww.
Aww.
I definitely want to hear more of your music, Dylan. I think one of my favorite pieces I heard is when you made that fall music for Moose's stream. I loved that one. And some of your newer stuff I've been really enjoying as well, hearing it.
You're incredibly talented.
Also, I'm sure Nova would appreciate you trying to teach her how to use a music program.
At some point.
Hi, Wash.
Hi.
Are you on your plane all comfortable, Wash? I'd love to teach Nova how to use a DAW. I'm not sure what that stands for.
San Francisco,
I'm hating it. That's fair. Digital audio workshop. Okay. I need to stop talking. My throat is like bleh
yeah.
right now.
I'm running out of steam too. What the heck?
We at least need to finish this. We're at 71%. Dopamine's making me tired, Wesh. I also think the music from this game is also a good candidate.
A short hike.
Yes. All the music in this game is just very chill.
Apple or Windows? We use Windows. Bruce, hi! probably have to be like FL with Windows, which isn't a big deal, but it's easier to connect things on Apple products and LPX.
We have an Apple computer.
We do, but it's ancient.
It's from 2009.
In the world of computers, Emily, it might as well be prehistoric.
That's fair. If I can fix your MacBook, though.
Possibly. Yeah. Exactly what I said. Yeah. Lapras!
Oh, so fun. Average IV is 18. Why does that feel so low to me? Is Lapras a little dumb, or am I just not, do I just not know IVs?
I'm trying to think. At that level?
Sure, it is only like level 11. 18 is decent, okay.
Yeah.
I feel like this level has been less lenient than others in terms of like cleaning.
Because there's a lot to clean.
I feel like I have like 0 specks on this floor and it's telling me it's not clean.
There's a lot more to clean, and some of these things are very tedious. There's some areas that have been incredibly easy to clean.
There we go. I just learned how to do stuff with the community game. That's why it's so low. That's fair. That's what I thought, Sin. I didn't think IVs increased. Like, there doesn't matter what the level is.
EVs, on the other hand, do.
I always found it funny that they put something in the game called EVs, but there's also the Pokemon EV.
Yeah, that's kind of ironic. Although it's not quite as ironic as the fact that, in Generation 2, shininess was dependent on your IVs.
Really?
Yes, and the only 2 unknowns that could be shiny were I and V.
That's funny.
Where the heck is this large buildup that I missed?
They're called DVs in Gen 2.
That's where the big amount of the floor was that I hadn't gotten yet.
By the little garden snake thing.
Mm-hmm.
Castle.
Cave.
Snakey.
This section is called Cave.
My arm is getting a workout for this one.
Same.
But if you ever want music, you know who makes it. Very true, Dylan. Very true. I've been wanting to get some music from you. You can have the. I know we can. I just want to think of a way we could apply it properly.
Yep. Not to mention, we have to pay the artist.
Yes.
That's incredibly important.
Yes. I know you don't charge. We will still pay you. Dylan, do you ever do any, I shouldn't say non-instrumental music, but, like, you ever, like, write anything with, like, lyrics and stuff? My friends keep telling me to do it, and I'm like, nah. Well, we will tip you, then, if you do not charge. You have a band. I did not know this. What's that song about tipping but no charge? My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard.
Damn right, it's better than yours. I can't figure out where this is. The rest of this is. The cave floor.
I can help you in just a second. Are you still missing like a big chunk?
No.
Just like a tiny bit.
A little bit, yeah, but not like a ton, and not like a smidge either. There's enough of it left that there's like... See what I mean?
Oh, yeah. Don't forget the tab.
I am. I've been doing that this whole time.
Well, I've already seen a couple of spots.
So have I, but... There's no reason that those spots should be causing this much. Thanks. I was in the middle of yawning. That hurt.
Well, I see a big section here under this bridge.
Gotcha. That's where it was.
Oh, and over here by the ladder.
There it is.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Did you already get everything up top?
Yeah, I started up there. Not everything, but the holes still need to be done.
Yeah.
The golf course itself, but yeah. I've been working on walls and stuff.
Yep. Same.
Moving my way backwards through the course.
And I've been working my way forwards. Much as I'm critical of my Twitch music, it's very much worse with my band. I've had not nice things said to me. Aww.
Aww.
I'm sure it can't be that bad. People are just assholes.
The central stairway wall needs to be cleaned. I can cannot figure out where the dirt is on this one. Let me get this because this is what I was working on.
Found it.
Ah, awesome.
Funny now, but it's still not nice.
My best friend's ex laughed hysterically with her friend too. Ooh.
Oh.
Jesus.
Yeah, people are awful. There we go.
Have we basically cleaned up all the walls and stuff?
Castle Keep battlement wall. That's this wall.
Oh, that castle tower battlement over here needs more cleaning. I missed something over here.
And the wall.
This wall right over here, I found it. When you have your ladder leaned up against.
This one is the one I'm talking about. This one also needs to be cleaned somewhere.
It's the same wall.
Is it?
Yeah. It's all the same wall.
Ah, yep.
And it's not gonna be on the inside, it's gonna be on the outside.
Still.
Hoping for a good dig at least.
Still.
I'm sure you give good dick, Dylan. That's what friends are for.
What?
What? We gotta lift our friends up. Now tell Dylan he gives good dick.
No thanks, I'm good. I'm not implying that. I love Dylan, but maybe not like that.
I cannot figure out where the dirt is on this castle tower battlement. Oh my gosh, I found it.
I can't find it for this keep battlement wall. Castle keep battlement wall.
Oh, I found it. Maybe?
Okay.
No, never mind. It wasn't enough. I found a little bit of something, but it wasn't enough.
This is really funky.
The Southwest Province Hills from The Scarlet and Violet.
Yep. Very funky. I hate to say it, but I am like so running out of steam. We may have to finish this one in the second round.
Yeah, you're not wrong. I'm also running out of steam. I saw some pink spots on that wall, but I fell before I could get them. I'm just finding like little spots all over the place up here. Oh, that one was a bigger one. But the ladder is like right here.
Well, that was a fun reference.
What?
You didn't hear it just start playing Death by Glamour for a second there?
No, I didn't. Oh, I'm getting hot.
Damn right you're hot.
If that's true, why haven't any of my friends given me good dick? No, you don't have to give good dick to encourage your friends. You just need to tell them that they do give good dick.
It's the nice equivalent. It's the equivalent of nice cock, bro.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta lift each other up. You and your friend side by side in the urinal, you gotta uplift him. Oh, I got it!
Alright. You want to help me clear out hole 1 and then call it?
I'll clear out your first hole, yeah. You completely ignored me after I said that.
Yep, I did. Because I didn't want to actually say anything.
Nova needs help with the first hole, yeah.
I think that's everything at the first hole.
Yay! Did you get the ball in?
Not yet.
The ball is down here.
Yes, but there was a hole I missed earlier.
How are we supposed to get the ball back up? We can't get it in.
I don't think we can.
No.
That's okay. Anyway, I think we're gonna take a break.
We are squirting on each other. Are we, what's the word?
Yeah, we're gonna call
Pretty
it.
biking?
Yep.
You were saying something about Death by Grammar?
I was saying that that last song referenced Death by Glamour in it.
Yeah, the song that's currently playing?
No, the one that was playing before. The one that was,
No,
Scarlet and Violet.
Right now, Death by Glamour is currently playing.
That is not what
so quiet,
song is playing.
Oh, never mind. It's Egg Albatross from Sonic Heroes. Almost as great as the free passwords Novo tends to give me. You've been giving Sin our passwords?
No. I've been generating new ones for her.
What?
When I get flustered, I tend to keyboard smash.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Alright. We're gonna raid over into Viking. Thanks again, everybody, for dropping in. I hope you all have a nice time. Emily and I are gonna go to bed.
I'm so tired.
Me too, honey. Me too. Good night, everybody. See you over there. Bye.